this manga volume was beast, this episode is beast. What is up, guys? This is Stigs200 on a Naruto Shippuden episode 200 and I think it's 67. Well, I'm just gonna say 267 review. Okay, this episode starts off with Naruto using his goddamn super awesome Otama Rasengan on the Nine Tails and fucks that thing up. Then he goes back and tries to Then he uses Futon Rasen Shippuden on that bitch on the Nine Tails to stun his ass even more. Then he gets his then he tries pulling the Nine Tails from Nine Tails chakra into his own to try to get the Nine Tails chakra, but that fails and hatred goes into him, and you see one of his eyes turn black and red like in Dark Naruto. Then we hear a voice calling Naruto saying, come here, it's peaceful or something like that. I forget. But then we see this woman with red hair. I already know who she is though, because I read the damn manga. And she's like, Naruto, guess who I am? Naruto like freaks out, like, you're the true form of the Nine Tails. And then she like hits him on the head very hard, like Sakura would usually do. And then she's like, guess again. And then then she's like, take another guess. And Naruto's like in amusement, and basically he hugs her, knowing that that is his mom, Kushina. Like, during when he is hugging her, like, I am like basically tearing up because it is heartwarming to see that. Like, I was almost about to cry when they met because it is sad. It was really sad and heartwarming. But then they she tells Naruto to ask some questions that he wanted to know what his mom. No, yeah. What the? I'm fucking up right now. Okay, I'm just hyped up about this episode. But yeah, his mom asked him to ask questions about her, whatever. But first, he comments on her hair, saying it is very beautiful and shit like that. I'm sorry, I'm swearing in this episode since this episode was really good. Then Naruto asks the question that he always wanted to ask his mom, like how her and his dad fell in love with each other. Then we get the flashbacks of it starts when she starts as a transfer student in school, and basically everybody is making fun of her with her red hair and shit, calling her tomato because her hair is red and she has like a round kind of face, I guess. But that's basically when she first meets Minato, and everybody's like bullying her and shit once again. But then she beats the shit out of the bullies. Holy shit, I did not know she could like fight like that. It was hilarious to see that shit. And then we go into like, it was a filler of an episode because it was not in this amazing manga, to where one of the kids that she beat up, he brought his older brother that was a genin, and he is like pulling her hair, and then she starts crying, but then she starts walking away saying, it's like, I never wanted this hair, but I accept it, I guess, because I have not watched this episode in like 4 hours ago. But and then she starts beating the shit out of that genin. He should not be a genin if he got beat up by a student. Well, I forgot, academy student. But then we get to a part of where she got kidnapped and she's pulling out her hair. Then Minato beats the shit out of, well, not probably beats the shit, but not like how she beat the shit out of the other kids, but defeats the people that kidnapped her and basically like brings her up on onto like a treetop or whatever, and then says that he didn't think that her hair was funny, but he thought it was beautiful. And then the animations were just really good in this episode, especially the top of there. Like, I just loved this episode. And then, basically, we go out of the flashbacks, and, Kushina is like, I only say this to people who compliment on my hair. Pokes him in the stomach, which I thought was kind of funny. I love you, and that is where this episode ends. Oh my, this episode was amazing. 267, yeah, it is 267, yeah, 267. I love this episode a lot, really heartwarming and shit, which I love. One of the most emotional episodes I've ever seen. Saying this episode is beast, so the next 2 episodes I know are gonna be beast too. And I can't basically say like anything but this: good animations, emotional, and awesome. And that's about it. I'm sorry, like I didn't post my Naruto chapter review because my webcam wasn't working at the time, so I'm gonna have to like redo that because I put it on my camera, which it was shit. But whatever. Damn, this has been a long video, 7 minutes. That's like one of the longest times I've been on this video. So until next time, guys, comment on the video of what you thought on this amazing episode that almost made me cry. You don't have to subscribe since I'm like terrible and shit, but I think I was most hyper in this one. And that's it, guys. Until next time, and then I will review and shit later, guys. See ya.